While many are scrambling, crunching numbers, crunching data, the Boca Raton real estate market continues to soar. Whoops. The Boca Raton real estate market is experiencing another quarter of strong price growth and low inventory. Stay tuned to learn more in our Boca Raton April 1 market update. When we look at the average sale price data from Q1 of 2021 versus Q1 of 2022, we've seen a 15% increase. The median price trend shows that pended and sold home prices have continued to increase through Q1 of 2022. The active median list price continues to hit record highs. If the demand trend continues, which seems likely, and the inventory remains low, which also seems likely, it's probable that the overall trend will continue into Q2 of 2022. A good way to understand if our market is slowing or accelerating is to look at the average days on market data. This is the number of days a home is actively listed on the market. If similar homes in your neighborhood are taking longer to sell, that could signal lower demand. When we look at the average cumulative days on market data from Q1 of 2022 versus Q1 of 2021, we've seen a 56% decrease. The average home in Boca Raton will be under contract in 35 days. This is significantly less than 12 months ago. The number of listings graph helps us understand current and anticipated inventory in the Boca Raton real estate market. In March, our real estate market added 661 homes for sale. This is slightly higher than previous months. Additionally, 604 listings went under contract this month. While we added slightly more inventory to the market than the past few months, it does not seem to be enough to quench the demand. As you can see from the graph, there has been a dramatic decrease in active listings over the past 12 months. There are about half as many active homes on the market now compared to 12 months ago, while pended and sold homes remain similar compared to 12 months ago. As of April 1st, we are seeing a 52% decrease in inventory compared to the same time last year. 22% less homes went under contract in March of 2021 versus March of 2022. The reduction in pended sales numbers appears to be a symptom of low inventory, not because of lower demand. These figures will be our sold data in the next few months. Under contract data is considered a leading indicator of housing activity because a home goes under contract a month or two before it's sold. Pending home sales lead existing home sales by about a month or two. 475 homes sold in Q1 of 2022. This means that 36% less homes sold in Q1 of 2022 compared to Q1 of 2021. This is an interesting trend that we should keep an eye on. Existing home sales data is considered a lagging indicator. The majority of transactions usually involve a mortgage which may take 30 to 60 days to close. So, existing home sale data most likely includes contracts which were signed a month or two before they were reported as sold. The absorption rate shows how long the current inventory of properties would last at the current rate of sales. If no new properties were added to the market and the sales continued at a steady pace, the absorption rate indicates the number of months required to sell all the properties on the market. The absorption rate trend shows that the Boca Raton real estate market has hit an all-time low of 1.2 months. The speed at which homes are selling right now is extremely fast. The absorption rate for the price point of $1 to $1.5 million is 1.02 months. This is indicative of a very strong seller's market. This metric indicates that it will take 1.02 months to sell the 49 homes currently available on the market if the demand trend continues. The absorption rate for the price point of $500,000 to $750,000 is 1.18 months. This is indicative of a very strong seller's market as well. This metric indicates that it will take 1.18 months to sell the 104 homes currently available on the market if the demand trend continues. It's worth noting that the absorption rate has decreased significantly in every price point compared to the same time last year. In conclusion, the data we reviewed suggests the trend of high demand and low inventory will continue into Q2 of 2022. I'm Larry Mastropieri, broker-owner of Florida Homes Boca Raton Realty. I live here, work here, and I love it here. And if you have any questions about the Boca Raton real estate market, please reach out. Please like and subscribe below for more up-to-date data on the Boca Raton real estate market. Do it. Did I nail it?